Hello Scorpios and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for April 29th through May 5th of 2019. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with every single one of you, and that's okay. Be sure to check out your weeklies for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as your monthlies, because again, we are not just our sun sign, and sometimes we resonate better with our other placements, or they might have important messages that we need to hear. All right, so thank you guys so much for all of your support, my lovely Scorpios. Thank you for all of my Scorpio subscribers, and if you guys haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hit that little wiggly bell in the corner, and it'll notify you whenever I put up a video or whenever I go live, okay? All right, Scorpios, so the sun is now in your opposite sign, your opposite fixed sign of Taurus. And this week we actually have the new moon in Taurus on May 4th. It's a great time for new beginnings. Later on in the month, actually, before I even start with this, we're going to be experiencing a full moon in your sign, which should be very interesting, very deep, and we'll talk about that later on in the month. But this new moon in Taurus is great for realizing where our need for stability lies and how it's not always easy to fulfill in the moment, okay? We also are going to have to learn to accept and have flexibility, accepting change that needs to be that needs change that is necessary. What is wrong with me? Because again, we're going to want to feel that abundance and comfort that Taurus season, really brings out in us. But we're going to need to exercise moderation in our spending and in trying to pursue these comforts. We need to pursue financial opportunities and follow through on what we've started in terms of work, okay? It's a great time to work on these new big plans for our future. All right, Scorpios. So let's look at general and career for you guys this week with my Gustav Klimt deck here. Let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can they expect to happen in terms of general life and career for April 29th through May 5th? Happening in terms of career, what can they expect to come in career this week? 10 of Wands, a lot of stress. We might feel like we're not really catching a break right now. We might be working and working and working, and even though we're feeling good about it, and we could be feeling very proud of ourselves, it does feel exhausting at the beginning of the week. However, with the Ace of Cups, it shows that you are either receiving a really wonderful opportunity that is very much what you want to do, that really resonates with your heart, your deepest desires, really is, I feel like this is a great opportunity that comes after, a completion of some type of level of work here. Feels like you guys have been doing a million things at once, and now we're getting a brand new opportunity, or something that, again, is very healing. It could also just be that we're having a lot of pride in ourselves after completing a really painful cycle, and we've seen that we've grown a lot. Page of Pentacles, or Knave of Pentacles there. It's coming in for general life and career for my Scorpios this week. Wow, guys, Nine of Cups. And we get your card at the very end of the week, King of Chalices. Oh my god, these both really wanted to come out, so here they are. Amazing. There you guys are at the end of the week, feeling very secure, very mature. We have really completed I feel like a difficult cycle, and it feels like we're just coming on the other end and being like, yes, I feel like I'm finally getting here. I see my dreams being realized. This is amazing. Or again, we're planting seeds that we can realize these dreams, and we know it's going to happen very soon. Okay, we're feeling very self-satisfied, very proud of ourselves. There is definitely something to celebrate when the Nine of Cups is there. Clarify the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Chalices. What is that shift in energy? What brings up these two energies here? Two of Swords. Yeah, if we've been sitting on the fence, wrestling with wrestling with a decision or something here, I often see the Two of Swords as, again, that wrestling energy here. We're overcoming that, though, with this. We're getting to a point of equilibrium. We're having success in terms of any types of challenges. We've probably been through a real test of strength here within the past few weeks. I feel like you guys have been really tested in terms of your strength, and especially in terms of work and pursuing our careers. Clarify the Ace of Chalices and the Knave of Pentacles. Clarify what is bringing up these energies this week for my Scorpios. The Emperor. I almost wanted to put him reversed. So if you guys are feeling a lack of control in life right now, you might not be feeling on top of things, know that you really truly are. if we listen to our heart and what really, you know, we are coming to a point of equilibrium. So I don't know. If you guys have been feeling out of control, it really feels like we're getting to a point where we're feeling a lot more in control and a lot more proud and courageous in terms of how much we've grown. Clarify the Knave of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. What's bringing up that change in energy? Clarify that Nine of Cups and that Knave of Pentacles. Yeah. Show me that Nine of Cups. Knave of Pentacles. Wow, this comes right out of the middle of the deck, forced its way out. Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like we're planting some amazing new seeds for the future. So guys, whatever you're starting this week, even if it seems like a small thing and not that big, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should apply to this or if I should, you know, take this on. It could be coming from something that is going to be the Emperor. It might feel like this person or situation does not have a lot of control, feel disorganized, but something in your heart might be telling you to keep up with this, to keep being strong, to keep working at it. You know, the Emperor here is very empowered. He knows his own power here. He's really has a sense of authority and strength here. There's a lot of security with him as well. He knows that he's going to be bringing in security for the long haul with whatever he's starting here. So again, know that whatever you're starting, even if it feels small, is promising huge financial returns, huge abundance, and a wonderful just a foundation to grow on here. You know, this is new wealth and money and control of our material opportunities here that's coming in here. Opportunities that bring us money, that bring us power. It's a huge gain. So maybe we're being offered something big, or maybe being offered a raise or a brand new opportunity from a place that we never thought we would get to. So congratulations, Scorpios. This is a really nice week for you. Again, if this could be last week, it could be next week. It doesn't have to be right now. Wow. Justice. Yeah, it feels like we're signing a contract or something. This is amazing. It might have something to do with a Libra, or you might be signing a contract for some time in Libra season. Whatever this promises your wishes fulfilled. I don't know why I'm getting the sense of, you know, of September, October. I feel like there will be a shift in terms of, you know, you might see these things really grow. Whatever you're starting now, I feel like you might see come back around, or even grow to an even larger degree, or even cause you to, I don't know, have some type of wish fulfillment in the fall. So this is really, really nice here. Again, we're feeling very on top of our crap here. We're feeling really on top of things, really secure, really emotionally mature. I feel like you guys are feeling like you've matured so much in terms of career, and you have. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading, honestly, this week for you guys. I definitely feel like you guys have been like rock stars with career stuff lately, so... Let's check out a Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle for a message from Spirit for you guys. Message from Spirit of guidance for my Scorpios this week. We're getting, Skeleton Strength. I feel like Virgos or Libras. Somebody got this just recently. I love this card. So, Strength. Okay. So, should the Skeleton card bring itself to your attention, dare to show strength and vulnerability if that is what you really feel. Shame, pride, grudges, or embarrassment are hefty burdens that need not be carried through the darkest of nights. Again, with that Ten of Wands, don't carry all that. If you have messed up in the past, or things haven't, you know, progressed the way you wanted them to, they will now. So stop carrying all those burdens from the past. You don't need to feel that lack anymore. You don't need to feel bad about things that have happened in the past, or that it might have taken you longer than maybe other people to get to where you want to be. Okay, everyone has their own timetable. It's no use, comparing yourself to other people constantly is another thing that I get. There's strength in being vulnerable and saying, this is what I want, and I'm going to go for it. Let's get to love now. I'm going to use my Hobbit deck for love for you guys. Alright, let me just shuffle these up. I feel like I shuffle them a little bit more. Alright, love and romance for my Scorpios for April 29th through May 5th of 2019. Love and romance for all my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Singles, couples. Scorpios, what's happening in terms of love for you guys this week? We're getting Three of Coins. Four of Coins. What's this? Wheel of Fortune reversed. To love. What are my Scorpios going through? Lovers. The Hermit. Interesting. Okay. We might have some choices in love this week. We might be going for a Virgo. But if we aren't choosing, I mean, there's very significant Virgo or Gemini energy over there. So we're going to take a look at that. Don't worry. It's also saying, if we have a choice in love this week, and we're feeling like whatever thing that we're in right now is off, we might be meeting somebody else, or realizing that we need to choose either to be alone, or we have a choice here that we need to be alone to think about, is really what I'm getting. Yeah, it feels like you might have two people, because the Chariot popped out when I was focusing on that. Again, guys, remember, you cannot ride two horses with one butt. You cannot have two people unless, that's your thing, and you can actually make it work. But, if they don't know about each other, and they don't, neither person wants to be in a poly relationship here, then I don't think that's going to work out, and you got to make a choice. All right, clarify the 3 of coins, the 4 of coins. I feel like we're building foundations maybe with multiple people. For those Scorpios who have been dating around, or, just started seeing people, I feel like we're building foundations with multiple people here. We want to hold on to one. Yeah, we're procrastinating, making some decisions. Sometimes with the Page of Coins, this is the sense of new beginnings. New beginnings, new foundations in mind, body, soul being built together. We're creating something together, definitely with other people. I gotta be honest, I feel like some of you guys are in a third-party situation. I think that some of us, I think it's you guys, though. I feel like you guys have a choice to make here, honestly. 4 of Coins, and then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarify those messages. Some of us are having a hard time making that decision. Yeah, the Devil, it's definitely, I'm with somebody, but I'm attracted to somebody else. Or, maybe they don't know about each other. Could be a Capricorn. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. 4 of Swords reversed, and then we get the 8 of Cups. Yeah, we have to leave a situation here. You guys are leaving something behind. When I see the 8 of Cups upright instead of reversed, it's not somebody leaving you, it's you leaving a situation. It's you guys. And we have been kind of impatient, I feel like, for something to change here, but we don't really know what needed to be changed with the wheel, or we did, but we just have been laxing on what to do about it. We're like, oh, I don't know what to do about it. And it's like, Scorpio, you do know what to do about it, please. But we have to make this choice. I think that for those of us in relationships here, we might need to spend some time alone. We could even be, I don't know, we could be meeting somebody else, or there's a choice here where somebody's moving. Somebody's moving out, or somebody needs to be alone. We could also be planning some moves if we're in a relationship towards Virgo season, which is like August, September. So again, maybe some of us here are like, hey, listen, we need to make this decision here. We've been laxing on it. It had, this hasn't happened, and we need to start moving forward on it. And we don't want to get caught up in this cycle of, the timing isn't right. I can't look at this right now. I can't do this right now. Because there is impatience with it, either you or your partner, in terms of making a decision. And you guys might need to spend some time thinking about it, or again, we might be planning for a really important move in the fall. I don't know why I'm getting that. For those of you who are, in this weird situation that we were talking about earlier with the third party thing, it definitely feels like we're leaving, we're making a decision. Again, if there's a Virgo involved or an earth sign, I feel like you guys are going for the earth sign. I think this came up in your monthly. So again, check out your May monthly, guys, if you haven't. I feel like this situation was touched upon there. I don't remember exactly, but, this is some tough stuff here. I have to be honest, this does feel difficult. Feels like we have some big choices, and we don't really want to make them. Yeah, and when the wheel is reversed, there's unexpected opportunities. There's unexpected changes, when we felt like we're on the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune here. And again, we need to exercise moderation. We're getting caught up in the, again, if you guys are in a situation with two people and they don't know about each other, you guys might be getting caught up in all the lust and the fun, sexiness of it. And you guys really aren't looking, I feel like, to commit to either of these people for the long term. You're building new foundations, but you guys are laxing and holding on to, your true feelings, which is that you want to have your cake and eat it too, but you don't want to commit here. And this other person might be like, oh, I need you to commit. Where is this going? What's happening here? And you guys are choosing to leave and be on your own, honestly, because somebody pushes you too hard. Don't push Scorpios. If you guys are cross-watching, don't push them to commit. That is like the biggest turnoff to Scorpios. Scorpios and Sagittarians. Like, just don't. They'll do it on their own. Clarify for my single Scorpios. Single Scorpios, dating Scorpios, message of advice for you guys. And I think that you guys either might be moving towards an earth sign. Might be leaving a Gemini for an earth sign. You might, again, I don't really feel like there's a Gemini involved, but that this is a choice in love here. Because there is that leaving. Yeah. Reconciliation. I feel like some of you guys are reconciling with somebody from your past. This might be somebody, again, coming back in. Sometimes I see the devil as negative cycles or cycles that we just can't free ourselves from. Somebody else from the past is coming back for some of you guys. And you are going to be like, whoa, I've been waiting for you. You're really the one I've been waiting for. You might drop whoever you've been seeing. Because I do feel like there's another person. Again, when I see the Lovers, I see the Three of Coins, and I see some of this energy over here, there's definitely somebody else. You guys are dealing with multiple people. And for Scorpio couples, we get heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We might be discussing our feelings. We might need to pursue, again, the Ten of Cups, or really figure out what that Ten of Cups is that we want to pursue. Or again, if it's moving, we want to think about where we're moving. We want to spend some time alone really thinking about where this is going. And then, you know, again, talking to this other person, having heart-to-heart conversations about this energy in order to move forward. Alrighty, Scorpios, so I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Check out your weeklies as well as your May monthly for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You might get some other important information, or they might resonate better. If you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. Thank you, my lovely Scorpios.